Hello, people! Welcome to the stream. Yo, congrats, Smiley on first. Yo, 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 and hi. And hi, Smiley. Hi, Click. Hi, Goose. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hopefully, you guys have a good time here. Yes, yes. Don't forget to say Starby. Mm. But hi, how's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's doing good. Oh, you don't need to put the exclamation mark. You can just literally say the word Starby and it will pop up. I love that. Yeah, the fan arts are really cute. If you want to well, Starby, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Goose, exactly. Use some ice cream and jamming to 2008 Japanese songs. Ooh, nice. But yeah, I love Starby stream. Yes. Oh yeah. Real quick, right? For all this fan art here, right? If you want to know like who made the fan art and stuff like that, right? It's all in my Discord. I have a fan art channel in my Discord. So if you want, you can go see there. And hopefully, hopefully I'll pay back some of these fan art. Like honestly, because some of these fan art are from other streamers, right? I could technically make fan art of them as well. So we'll see how that goes. Because I do want to pay back some of these at least. I know I can't do all of them. Oh yeah, so let's get into the game. Nina Aquila, Legal Eagle. Oh wait, give me a sec. Oh, why is that showing? Give me a sec. Where is it? I don't have my pet. Where's my pet? Where's my pet? Oh, there it is. Okay. I eat all the bread. That's a story. Should I get into the story? I think we should go into Nina Aquila though. Smiley has good fan art. Yes. Smiley does really good art. Oh my god, y'all should check out Smiley on. Wait, I don't know. I don't think Smiley is. Smiley is not on any platform that I use. Damn, such. But yes, on Discord you can see Smiley's art. At least it's there. You know. I don't stream, and also you're not on Twitter apparently. Goddamn. But yeah, okay, let's continue. When we last left off, we were about to go on to the third day of court in this murder case, which was what was it? Okay, so the murder case is of a card game champion. It's of a card game champion who got murdered in his hotel room going to a convention. Yeah, going to a convention where he's, you know, the #1 player, right? And our client is the one who has been accused of murdering him, because he was found in the same hotel room as the person who got murdered. So right now we're trying to prove that it's not him by saying that, oh wait, is it the 7-foot guy in the 411? Yes, exactly, the 7-foot and the 411 guy. Well, like, the 7-foot guy died, and there's no fucking way that the 411 guy was the one that strangled him to death, because he died by strangling. How the 411 guy probably can't even reach, not gonna lie. What was it? Oh yeah, and new information came out that it turns out there was a robbery happening at the same time as the murder. So now we're on to suspecting whether or not it's the guy who robbed the safe is the same guy who murdered the guy, you know? The 411 guy tackled his ankles, then choked him. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is quite crazy. Oh wait, what are the controls? Okay, this is the controls. Oh, hopefully it doesn't lag on me. It might lag a bit because I literally just start the game, so it might lag a bit. That kitchen is a mess. There's fucking a toxic waste sign over there. You know, you know there's a moldy bread in there. You have to know there's a moldy bread in there. You know that I wouldn't mind eating. You know, moldy bread. Yeah, yeah. Okay. What other things do I have to recap? I don't know. I don't know what else I need to recap. Captain! Oh wait, shit. I need to. Okay, no other streamer was here, right? Okay, no other streamer was here. Hey, y'all should go follow Captain. Captain is an amazing artist, and then you all should go follow. They are amazing. They are so good at FPS as well. Oh my god, y'all should go follow. You know? Oh my god, yeah. But yes, also very cute PNG. I don't know what's avatar. I guess very cute avatar, cute cat. Honestly, cute cat. Yes, I will not stop Captain. All right, it's my stream. You will get shout out no matter what. Cato nyanyas. Yes, nyanyas. Oh, knock name. I forgot that knock name is a thing. Oh yeah, when should I do the fucking subathon? Okay, worst comes to worst, I'm probably gonna do a subathon next month. I feel like either at the very end of this month or next month. That's when the subathon is gonna be. I appreciate. Yeah. Wait, am I supposed to be here? I don't remember. Am I supposed to be here or am I not supposed to be? I do not remember at all. Oh, exciting. No, I'm not supposed to be here. Oopsie, it's wrong way. I'm supposed to go to the court. I'm supposed to go to the courthouse. The trial isn't on right now. I've got no reason to wander around the courthouse. What? Do we meet Terry? Oh, exciting. Oh. Exciting. Oh my god. I haven't able to catch any of Captain's streams. Oh yeah, because Captain does a stream. Captain does a stream regularly, like me, right? So you have to actually catch the streams. What am I supposed to do? I completely forgot like what I'm supposed to do. I think it's at the courthouse, I guess. I know, at the casino. Yes, I'm still completing my studies at the moment, so it's a little scuff. I see. Where's everyone? From what I understand, there was a pretty big party last night. I'm sure most of the guests are sleeping it off. Wait, you're that lawyer? Yeah, Nina Ikila. Can I get into the safe room? Sorry, but not right now. The detective asked us to keep it sealed until he arrived. We're expecting him soon. I'm new to this, but I'll be done in a couple weeks, so hopefully I will have a schedule then. Yes, Captain, I would love to able to catch your streams. And also hopefully you won't stream when I'm streaming, because that would be a bit sad, you know? Although at this point, if it does happen, then oh well, I can't do anything about it, you know? Because like I have to stream when I stream. Oh wait, tomorrow! Oh yeah, people, for people who are here, right, you're getting exclusive news because I'm gonna say tomorrow, because I'm gonna say when I start it. But like tomorrow I'm gonna do another 12-hour stream tomorrow because I feel like it, you know. So you guys getting exclusive info that it's tomorrow, because I will be announcing it tomorrow morning when I do the stream. I don't know. So you guys are getting to know beforehand that it's gonna happen. And of course, we're always gonna end the stream off with karaoke, of course. So if you guys are gonna catch the end of this stream, at least, you know, you get to see some karaoke. I feel special, yeah. Yeah. Can he actually deny you access? Oh wait, I keep forgetting the controls. Does he have the right to do that? Technically, I could call the police department and enforce the issue, but Flatfoot will probably be here by the time I did that. We'll just have to come back later. What? Okay, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Am I going here? Cute game avatar? Oh yeah, that's Nina. Nina's cute. My first casino. Okay, so I am supposed to be. She's pretty quiet, just like the lobby. Guess the con activities for today haven't started yet. And I guess that sense we're not supposed to be in here. Who's that? I hear voices. Isn't that Marcus? Okay. They're three kids playing cute games. Oh my god. It's not that cute games. It's why did fucking hype music stop playing? I'm very concerned. Ramius, good. Good will prevail against the forces of darkness. Grant what I have asked for. I have told you already, Steel. Even if we were inclined to help, we cannot do what you ask of us. But the cause of good, as well as my career, they both depend on this. Perhaps you should have thought about that before you threw your lot in with F. What's F? It's a letter of the alphabet as far as I know. Grade item F. No, it's not a dance battle. Don't lecture me, Ramius, or you'll be sorry. Get ready to duel. Fool. You would draw cards against one of the Brotherhood. If I were you, I would prepare for the finals. This isn't over. What just happened? Excuse me? Okay, so draw cards means by like starting. That is a very fucking... What happened there? Why was there a bright light? Huh? I am confused. Wow. Did you see that? Ah. Chill. Someone might hear you. I think we're good. Looks like Marcus has gone. Maybe that rope guy's a magician, you know, like an illusionist. They start a battle. No. By battle means it would have been a card battle, right? A card battle. You dare draw cards means like forcing them to like a duel. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright? The card battle is like Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? But I assume that they didn't battle. Like he rejected the duel because like you would dare draw cards against one of the Brotherhood. So is there an underground group for this fucking card game? I swear to God, if there is, I'm gonna question everything at this point. This is a casino after all. It's not like he pulled a rabbit out of a hat, Dylan. He touched some buttons on the arcade machine, then just vanished. Okay, so there's a secret passageway in the arcade machine. Okay, alright. Okay, hold up. Why do I get the feeling that I just accidentally turned over 2 pages at once? Who was that guy in the ropes, and what was Marcus so worked up about? That roped guy, Marcus called him Ramius. They have underdogs everywhere. What kind of Yakuza shit is this? I don't know, honestly. He was in the arena on the day that we watched Stella duel Axel. Hey, yeah, he was. I thought he was just some kind of cosplayer. What do you think of all this means? I don't know. But remember what Stella said? Do you have any idea how much the contract for an online game version of DFA would be worth? I dismissed it at the time, but after what we just saw, I think there's something else going on here. But we just don't have enough information to put the pieces together. So it's all about the money, huh? It's all about the money. Can't find recording and I screwed. What? What's happening, Jada? What's happening? What's up? Slightly concerned. But we don't have enough information to put the pieces together yet. We're running short on time. This place got busy fast. I know, right? Think there'll be more hungover. People drink at these things? People get destroyed at these things. I guess that shouldn't be much of a surprise. Where to now? We don't have time to meander around. Let's head straight to the safe room. Maybe Flatfoot and his team have arrived by now. Okay, I'm proof. Alright, Smiley, take care. Take care, Smiley. I'll see you Who knows when? Bye bye. Thank you for stopping by the stream. If I said okay, safe. Chinese Flatfoot's just standing there. Can you describe the state of the weapon, detective, when you picked it up? It was a pistol. A revolver to be precise. Fully loaded? No, there were 4 rounds remaining in the cylinder. Ina, are you okay? You're kind of spacing out. God damn it, these flashbacks, drama, I swear. I just hope he doesn't pick now to have a difficult conversation. Never get to the safe lock, did so by assembling it piece by piece. Okay. Oh, Mr. Killer. Detective. How's your investigation going? I'm supposed to perform another suite of the room, but I'm trying to decide where to start. It's a time if you ask me. We covered every inch yesterday. Still, what Hawk wants, Hawk gets. Can we have a look around? Be my guest. Really? You're certain? In that case, I'll head over there as soon as I can. Hawk? Mm-hmm. Said to say hello. I've got to head back to the precinct. Oh, beats me. It reminds me, when answering my phone, I saw an email. The coroner got back to us with the Silver's autopsy report. You should get a copy in your secure inbox anytime soon. Top line notes are that he was strangled, but there was small cuts on his neck. Guess that explains the tiny dots of blood we saw. Cuts? Was he strangled by someone with long fingernails or something? Oh, it doesn't say. Okay, there were cuts on his neck, so it could be someone with fingernails. Okay, right. Right, I've got to head out. Or... Phew, he's leaving. Now maybe we can... Oh, before I go... Uh-oh. Yeah, can I? Please, detective, let's not do this. Apologies ring a bit hollow at this stage. I'm not apologizing. The weight of evidence against her was overwhelming and I did my job. She understood that. But it felt bad and I regret that I was the one who did it. Just please tell her that next time you see her. Oh wow. You haven't been to see her. I'm working up to it. Ina, do you want some advice? No. Oh no. That was unpleasant. The trial was unpleasant. This was just awkward. Anyway, Hawk looked like he was dead set on finding the safecracker thief when he left court yesterday. You think happened to convince him to call Flatfoot off? Are you worried about that? Of course I am, but we wasted enough time already. It's going by and we still don't have anything we can use. Maybe there's someone we can ask about that weird rope guy? Maybe. Try the casino room. Someone at the card game tournament may know something. Okay. Alright. Oh, goddammit. Interesting. Okay. Looks just as busy as a couple of days ago. Who do we talk to first? Nina! I think that answers that. We're here. Excuse me, guys. What the? How did you just... Oh, that? I've been slipping away from bodyguards and handlers since I was a tween. A crowd of fans is nothing. Are you still investigating? Yep. Actually, there's something we need to talk to you about. A road figure, you say? Yeah. Then he touched one of the arcades machine and displayed in a flash of light. Thought we might maybe keep that crazy part just between us. No, it's good that you told me about that. That's not crazy at all. Axel has talked about this kind of thing before. It's one of the reasons we're here. It's related to the video games, right? You mentioned during our duels? Okay, do you know who actually makes Dragon Fantasy Arena, the cards? That's easy. Circlesoft, they make the Dragon Fantasy video games. If not them, then one of their subsidiaries. But good guess, but wrong. What? Everyone thinks that, but would it surprise you to hear video games are based on the cards, not the other way around? Oh, then who makes the cards? That's the thing. Nobody knows. Come on, really? They're sold at convenience stores. Doesn't change the fact that no one knows where they come from. Follow the chain back, you get distributors, tax records, but it stops before you find out who makes the physical cards. But you said that this was why you're here. What did you mean by that? You know, I'm the owner of Faraday Tech, correct? Of course. She didn't know that before a couple of days ago. Zip it. We also have a video game publisher arm, and we're seeking to partner with Race Corp over a smartphone version of DFA. Oh, I get it. You can't do that because you need to license the intellectual property of DFA. And if no one knows the identity of the license holder, precisely. EXO was working on that problem, and we heard that another large business was also trying to contact the creators. Another large business? Yeah. Suddenly, we were worried that someone else might beat us to the punch. But Fletch City kept coming up in those discussions, so we came to this tournament thinking we might find some answers. Maybe whoever prints the cards is in this city? Is Axel no more? Maybe, but he's busy schooling people at DFA right now. If you want to see him, let me guess, you have to qualify to duel him? What's wrong? You're all tapped out. You seemed so keen to play your hand a few days ago. You need to be rank 8 before you can face him. Also, I didn't give you a card after our tournament, so to make up for that, Purity Signet. Is that a real Purity Signet card? It's from my private collection. Good luck. Okay, rank 8. We don't have time for this. Let's need to beat 3 similarly ranked duelists. This should be a cinch. Fine, let's get to it. Okay. Oh my god, let's play fucking Yu-Gi-Oh again. Oh my god, I wasn't expected to play Yu-Gi-Oh again. I guess I had to play fucking Yu-Gi-Oh again. Tired. Way too tired for the likes of you. Maybe come back when you're higher rank and I've had some coffee. Okay, fine. How about you, bitch? Maybe you're not as noobish as you look. Okay, I already fought you before. How about you? Are you here to duel? I'm here to drown my foes with water's might. And I should warn you, I swim pretty well. Seriously. Pick your poison. Well, if you're water, I'm gonna have to play Leaf, right? That's the only thing that makes sense. Play another Leaf one. Okay. Pass turn. Special card. Purity Signet heals all adverse effects from yourself and all cards. Yeah, I can do that. Purity Signet. Come on, animation, play faster. Oh my god, it's such a high animation for this kind of game. Oh damn, that was a one shot. Oh, this poor dude is getting fucking owned. Fast turn. I don't care about the poison effect. Fast turn. Oh, we slipped him? Wait, so he can't move? Yeah, Killer's Pike was victorious. Let's go. Defense duelist rank 6. Looks like you have to wait. I have something for this. Drown someone else. I'll dredge the depths for a better deck. You'll see. Here. Water Plague. Okay, power up. I got 2 cards. Okay, alright. Okay, I assume we fight this fire guy. Are you here to duel? Sure am, but are you sure you can stand the heat in my kitchen? Things can get pretty spicy with my jalapeno deck. I eat jalapenos for breakfast. It's true, her diet is terrible. Then get ready for peak spice. Damn. Get spiced. Oh my god. Okay, since you're fire, dude, I have to fight with water, right? What do you have? You have a water samurai, a fire samurai. Okay. Witness the ultimate fire attack. Fire Inferno. I don't think they will do that much damage, right? Does it damage me? No, it doesn't damage me. Only damage my minion. Okay. But since you're fire, I can technically make it so. Oh my god, he's just gonna keep summoning those guys, huh? You do like no damage against me. Where's the ultimate fire attack? No! You're gonna do like no damage because it's a fire move against water enemies. Oh my god, you keep summoning more of them. I need to kill so many of these guys. Special card. No, wait, not that. Creature card. Water Siren, go! Okay, come on. You poisoned him. You got mana as well. What is the ultimate fire attack? I don't care about your fucking fire attacks. It's not gonna do anything. It's a fire move against water enemies. It does nothing. Also, the animations take so fucking long. What is this? Why is this so intense? Pass turn. Okay, come on. Are you dead yet? Pass. Pass. Don't do anything. And there you go. Nina Kills Party was victorious. Great. Oh my god. I swear, I didn't expect to fight more Yu-Gi-Oh! I won! Wow, and I thought no one could stand my heat. Here. Got Fire Inferno, nice. Okay, great. That's actually what I needed. I guess I'll fight you. Yeah. Yawn! Tired. Are you here to duel? Wait, you're high enough rank? Fine, I'm sure I can see you off in time for a power nap. Sweet dreams. Okay, you're gonna put me to sleep, so I'm gonna have to summon the fire dude to protect me, so that it gets to sleep. Wait, you have fire? Wait. Excuse me. That's not. Hey, wait, you have what? Time to sleep. Leaf Lullaby, rare. Pass turn. Okay, we have to fight a samurai at least. Pass turn. Go on. Can I play the Leaf Sprite then? Time to sleep. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Leaf Sprite, go. You could probably kill it. You could probably kill them. Come on. Faster. Wait, or should I? Purity Segment. I guess. Technically, yeah, it would kill the poison. Bum 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 bum. Come on. Come on. Animation takes so long. Okay, no longer poison. Poison the enemy. Nature attack 2. Okay. Fire attack. Nature attack. Okay. Nice. You did not play a leaf creature like I expected you to. That was not fair. You know, rank 8. I won. Snore. Hey. Fine. Here. Leaf lullaby. I need to take a nap. Okay, now we got spells now. Okay, we can definitely beat Axel with this if we have spells and stuff. Ew. Need to talk, Raze. I'm here to duel, not talk. Even if I was. I have nothing to say to the likes of you. What is it with these people? In fairness, you practically accused him of murder in court yesterday. Do I have to explain that again? Criticizing an alibi is not the same as accusing someone of murder. It's getting away while we debate semantics. Rank 8 duelist Raze. That stopped him. That case. I stepped into your arena. It's only fair I invite you into mine. Just one condition. No exchanging cards on the outcome. If I win, you leave Stella and I alone. Then if I win, you have to answer my questions. That's not gonna happen. Put up your dukes if you're so certain. You're playing cards, not boxing. I know that. Take your podium, lawyer. Maxino demands satisfaction. So you think you could be X-erased? What's your plan? He's obviously still grieving, and that clearly makes him angry. Angry people make mistakes. I see it in court all the time. I'm good at spotting those mistakes. Hurry up and get over there so I can wipe you all over this arena. Oh yeah, then you're definitely gonna win. A little faith, please? Good luck. Let's step up to the blue podium. Oh boy. I am not prepared for this at all. Remember our deal, Raze. If I win, you have to answer my questions. Enough talk. It's time to get your duel on. Okay, what are you gonna have, Raze? What's your starter? Vexenial Hungers. Oh, please. Do I play a creature at the start? Water, so that I could poison him from the beginning. Worldy! Hi, Worry! Welcome to the stream. How are you, Worldy? How are you? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Don't mind me, I'm literally playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now, I swear. I did not intend for this to happen, but it did. Pass turn. I don't know what to spend on mana. Purity Signet, okay, I guess you cure. Oh wait! I can shout out Worldy! Hey guys, you guys should follow Worldy, you know? You guys should follow Worldy, they're an amazing streamer, you know? And they have a very nice avatar as well. You guys should go follow them, you know? Very nice. Yes. Okay, back to me figuring out how to play this game. Do I just pass? I guess I just pass, yeah. Okay, we got that one. Pass? Yes, I just passed, yeah. Okay, now I can play the... Whoa. Leaf Sprite, yes. Because you don't have a fire enemy out yet, so a leaf enemy would be the best one. Yeah, look. Yeah, you're having 2 water enemies, so it's actually good that I put a leaf one out. So that they will die faster by that. I need to play a fire samurai, I guess? Yeah, fire samurai. Go! It's actually pretty good. It's actually going pretty well, surprisingly. Oh, you have a fire enemy now? Okay. Pass turn. I can't deal with that yet. The fire enemy is gonna wreck my leaf sprite. Oh my god. Water wolf, please. I summon you, wolf. Wolf of water, go. Special card. Let's heal everyone. Hopefully that will not do anything bad. Leave vertical. Yes. This piece of shit right here. Play another leaf. Because why not? We need more sleeping power at this rate. But now I know you have a Phoenix card, and that's fucking gonna suck because the Phoenix is so fucking strong apparently. Pass. I'm just gonna save up on mana. I need as much mana as I can right now, and these little fluff balls are gonna keep hitting each other until who knows when. Hey, he's asleep. Nice. Is he dead now? Okay, yes, okay. Who are the Brotherhood of Ishtar? The creators of the cards. A monastic order who trace their lineage back to the ancient Akkadian civilization. You're serious. Dead serious. That's why the cards are so valuable. Boom. Please. I need him to fucking die. Okay, there you go. He's fucking dead now. Nina Killer's party was victorious. Okay. I never want to play that fucking game again. Game card Magic Thief. Okay. High Flyers Casino. Alright. Go. Looks like I'm off my game. I just keep thinking about Joel. You've been through a lot, Axel. We all have. I know that. I just keep thinking of how he made that weird bleeder pose and was dead so soon after. What was weird about that bleeder pose? I mean, sure, it was argumentative, but didn't you call the Silver an insufferable prick in court yesterday? A bit soon, Dylan. No, he's right. Joel was a know-it-all, but he had the gift of the silver tongue. Ah. The phrasing does seem out of character for him. Ah. I just assumed he had jet lag. He was flown in from Europe after all. True. Is he okay? That's what I do. Anyway, it's Nina, isn't it? Nina Aquila. That's right. You won fair and square. You know, you played well. It was fun dueling with you. Honestly, it's been fun to play DFA again. The holograms make it really exciting. What are you gonna do now? I may have lost this match, but I'm still joint lead on points. I'll need to play Marcus tomorrow for the crown. Then what? With Joel gone and me as champion, maybe the Brotherhood will reach out to me. That's been the plan all along, right? You're perceptive. I'm a defense attorney. Come on, Axel, let's fix up your deck quarterfinals. Sounds good. Marcus is in the lead. They say romance is dead. What was that? Never mind. So what now? It's already early evening. We're short on time, but we still don't have the critical evidence we need. I think we have to throw caution out the window. You want to follow the disappearing rope guy? I don't think we have a choice. It could be dangerous. Who knows what sort of people the Brotherhood of Ishtar are. I'm doing this for T-Bro. Let's go use the arcade machine and see what happens. Aha, so it's this. So what do I do? The guy pressed a combination of buttons. You see which ones? Pretty sure it was jab jab, right, short, fierce. You remember that? You don't? You forgot to do your zipper earlier when you came out of the men's room. Do you want to hit the buttons or should I? Jab jab. Where the fuck are they now? They got teleported to another fucking dimension. 632. They got fucking teleported? Dylan? Are you okay? It's weird, my insides feel hot, but my skin feels like I've been sitting in a freezer. Is that normal? Not sure. I know how to answer that. It's my first time traveling via a magical arcade machine. Where in the world? It's like foundation struts. Foundations like beneath a building? Yeah, I'll be going to bet that we're underneath the casino. Ah, makes sense. It only seems to be one way out. It's not like there's another arcade machine to send us back the way we came. Not to hurry, too much time has gone by today and we still don't have what we need to exonerate Terry. This could be our last draw. Let's just hope it's a good hand. You're doing it again. The puns. Okay, There's fucking cat. This is a cult. Alright, I found a cult. Oh my god, a giant rock. What is this? Some holy scripture? Oh wait, Akkadian. It could just as easily be the recipe for a really good batch of hummus. There's this guy here. It's gonna be very concerning. Stop. Who goes there? Where was the union? Really? Which one? All of them? Nice try. Have at you. Oh god, we have to fight. No, do the cards again. Why? Why this thing? Oh my god, I would have preferred an actual fight. Okay, fine. Okay. God, I have to do. Oh my god. Oh no, you summoned a fucking fluffy boy. They card Fire Samurai. Hi Ekai. I have to do so much fucking fighting. This is a defensive turning game. I wasn't expecting fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, we got a water versus thing. Okay, great. Pass turn, so I can save up for the big for the big leaf. Okay, play card. I'll pull you Lamau. Well, Lamau all you want. I'm pretty sure I can still win. The big leaf. Okay, pass turn. Because I need to save up my things. Pass turn again. Pass turn. So I can save up as much mana as I can right now. You can play as much minions as you want. I'm pretty sure they're all gonna die anyway. This leaf one is actually pretty strong. Oh, you summon a fire dude. Shit. That's actually really bad. Water Wolf, go. Okay, I can summon another replacement leaf one just in case. And let's get a Fire Samurai as well. Why not? Since we're doing this. Oh, you summoned that Hydra thing. What's Magic Thief? Still up to 50 MP from the enemy player. Yes, please. I don't know how much you have, but yes, please. Magic Thief, come on. Oh, that was actually 50. Holy shit, that was a lot. Okay. Oh my god, that was a lot. That was pretty big. That was a pretty big move. Okay. No, special card. We can power up. Do I power up? No, actually I can pass turn. It just pass a turn. When we could play a Fire Samurai as well, because why not? Come on, I can do this. Finally, you're fucking dead. Oh my god, okay, that took fucking forever. Holy shit. I could not stop you. You could physically stop me. We don't have to fucking do this fucking card battle. Why is this statue gold? The statue seems to represent different deities or heroes. It's hard to tell. Don't they look a bit like DFA cards? Now that you say that. They look like the art on the cards. Oh my god. What kind of cult did we fucking stumble into? Hey, you're not wearing a robe? Yeah, laundry day? Oh yeah, sucks that Ramus only gives us one robe. I know, right? I'm heading back to the laundromat to pick up laundromat. Those robes are dry clean only. You're a fake! God fucking damn it. Dry clean only. I want to leave. Hi, Bro Quill. Hi, Aklai. Good luck. Thank you for the luck. Honestly, I fucking need it at this point. Fire Samurai, go. Aha! I knew you were gonna play a fluff ball, so I expected it, and I called for by minions. Past turn. Maybe I can win actually from this. That was a much faster victory than just now. Holy shit, this fight about to go crazy. Literally just took like less than a minute. Also, people should go follow Bro Quill. They're an amazing Bed Wars player. Oh my god, they're so good at Bed Wars, you know? They're so much better than me. Y'all should go follow them, you know? The skill level is very high. Yes. And also, they played Five Nights at Freddy's, you know? They're now a much more braver person after playing that game. Faker. Hi Lucky, thank you for the look. Hey, you know, even though you're looking, I will shout you out. You don't have to say anything, but I will shout you out. Hey, you guys should go follow Lucky the Amazing Builder, honestly. Yes. They're also a very lovely person as well. I collabed with them the other day as well. Very fun. You guys should go follow them, you know? Yes. Amazing Minecraft builder. I have to say Minecraft builder because I'm not sure how good they are in the other games, but I'm sure they're great. They're an amazing person anyway. Yes, I know, Lucky. Okay, now go back to whatever you were doing. Don't need to pay attention to me. Who the praise the sun? Checks out. You may pass. Seriously? Well, yes, if you want, I can. No, it's fine. You're doing a great job. I do my best. I can't believe that worked. Never underestimate a meme lord. What is this unholy scripture? I don't read Acadian. It could just easily be a recipe for good budget hummus. Stretch and water. Okay, fine. I'll stretch. Ah, my arms. Ah, my arms. No. Ow. Oh. Ah, my back. So old. I'm an old man. Okay, water. Yes, drink water. Okay, nice. Water was nice. I swear, if I had to fight another dude. Okay. Oh my god, this branches off into two paths. I want to see what's here. It's locked. Okay, let's try somewhere else. Okay, fine. Okay, never mind. I can't go there. Water's such a banger. Honestly, yeah. Water is actually very nice. Did you see that? The blinding magical flash? Yes, I did. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, you do that. You want to help Terry or not? Oh, great forces of nature. What the fuck is happening? We beseech thee to restore your balance. We offer you another vessel. Purge yourselves of your excess spirit. Entrust it to us, and we shall ensure it is safely drained of its power. Damn, you didn't know, I swear. A greater dragon of water. Praise be to the powers. Who disrupts? What the fuck is happening? I thought this was a realistic game about, you know, we're defending someone from fucking murder. But excuse me, why is that suddenly a fucking dragon? What the fuck happened here? Who disrupts my slumber? Is that a real dragon? A real talking dragon? What the hell is going on? Look, he's holding what looks like a blank DFA card. Now, my brothers and sisters, lend me your strength. As was in ages past, we shall seal this manifestation of excess power and protect nature's balance. Gacha Rando RNG! 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 The fact that he just said, this what is the fuck is happening in this game? I think we just saw something we weren't meant to see. They just sealed that monster in a DFA card. That just means DFA card summon real monsters with real magic. Brother Ryan, collect the card. Tell us, brother, has our recent spate of bad luck ended? We have pulled a rare. Wonderful. All hail the spirits of water, fire, and leaf. Hail water, hail fire. Dylan, don't you fucking sneeze right now. Chill. Uh-oh. Interlopers, seize them. Seize it. You know of our secret. For that, you must pay the ultimate price. Take them to that place. God damn it, Dylan, I swear to God. Please sign this non-disclosure agreement. With a what now? It's a legal form which... I know what a non-disclosure agreement is, but you just ask, what if it's really some kind of death warrant? Maybe it's the pen. Is the pen coated in poison? Could you please calm down? Calm down? Calm down? We've been taken prisoner by some kind of demonic murder cult. We prefer demon enthusiasts over cult. Plus, we haven't murdered anyone. Not for centuries. You'll understand if we're not totally convinced. It's Nina, isn't it? Nina Aquila? And your companion is Dylan Merlo. You know who we are? We don't live in a bubble, you know? We get Wi-Fi down here. The order even has a sub to Crunchyroll. What the fuck is happening in this fucking game? We just saw someone summon a fucking demon! And then they say they have Crunchyroll! I don't understand anymore! What the fuck? Okay, I guess. Am I supposed to be impressed? I'm trying my best to put you at ease. After all, we captured you in the sanctum and simply brought you here. We have not harmed you in any way, despite having ample opportunity to do so. I mean, he's right. I had expected you would want to silence us. Now that we know your secret. Well, yes, we do. That's what the non-disclosure forms are for. But really, those are to prevent you from telling others our exact location. Our sorcery is widely known. DFA is incredibly popular. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but I'm not sure people realize that the game summons real monsters with real magic. But how do people think it works? Holograms. Holograms? Hi everyone! Welcome to the stream! I don't know anymore what the fuck is happening in this. Yeah, you know, projections made of... What the fuck? You know, projections made of light. There's no such thing. Besides, DFA can just have physical presence. They can cause injuries. That's what I said! Ramius, isn't it? I have some questions. If we sign these forms as we've pledged to secrecy anyway, will you answer them? I will tell you what I can. We, the Brotherhood of Ishtar, have existed since ancient times. We are tasked with carrying out a sacred duty just as our forebears did. That makes sense, the temple, the sanctum. What does this have to do with DFA? I'm getting to that. We siphon off the excess magical power of the forces of water, fire, and leaf. Long ago, our ancestors served the kings of Arcadia and sealed the power in various artifacts, trinkets, and such. This power, once sealed, would gradually dissipate like burning an entire candle, but the Brotherhood had to take care of these artifacts until they were safe. This could take years. I think I'm getting it. So now you seal the power in cards. Yes, cards are inexpensive and we can seal a very small, safe amount of power in each. So that means DFA players are carrying out the work of our ancestors. Yes. Is that safe? So far, yes. Though the general power level of cards is increasing over time, we do not know why. Like some sort of power creep? Anyway, that aside, by playing the cards, players gradually wear them out until they return to lifeless pieces of bonded paper. This seems like heavy stuff. Why are you trusting us with this? Because our work must be allowed to continue and I am concerned about the Brotherhood's future. Were we to stop our ministrations, the results could be catastrophic. The forces of nature would fly out of alignment. The world would spin off its axis. Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria is our sacred duty, and the fate we must prevent by making children's trading cards. I appreciate it seems strange. I appreciate it seems strange when you say it like that. I'm not certain that you do, Nina. Fine, let's just put a pin in that for a moment. You said the Brotherhood was under threat. What did you mean? Is it something you do with the argument you had with Marcus Steele? Indeed, you are well informed. It is my belief that these matters are connected. Around a month ago, we were approached. By who? We do not know their name or if they were an individual or an organization. We only know the name they gave us. F. You didn't ask who they were. You should remember we are an order of secret keepers. It did not seem strange to us. What did this F want? Only one thing. A specific Dragon Fantasy arena. It's the guy who got murdered. You didn't give them one? We did not have one to give. As you have seen, DFA card creation is somewhat random. Yes, I saw. We could not make a specific card even if we wanted to, but they would not believe us. Instead, they grew furious, making terrible threats against myself and the Brotherhood. What did you do? Our duty is to safeguard our sacred work. To avoid confrontation, we told this F the location of the only copy of this card of which we knew. I see. The matter seemed close, and I put it out of my mind, keen to return to our duties. Then a curious thing happened. What? 4 days ago, the day after the murder, in a quiet moment, Marcus Steele approached me. He was desperate for another copy of the very same card. He even offered to trade a very rare card, Pancration Clawed Giant. Pancration Clawed Giant. This all seemed too convenient to be a coincidence. Ramius, you said that you told F where this card could be found. It was in possession of Joel de Silva, wasn't it? Yes. Oh no. God fucking. Okay. That must be what the Silva put in the safe. But wait. Did Marcus Steele choke the Silver to death? I don't think so. On the same grounds with which we defended Terry, the Silver was a man-mounted and Marcus is as well. He's just a normal guy. But I started to think he might have been involved somehow. But why? Marcus is a have-a-go hero. Most people can be manipulated given the right circumstances. I don't know much about Marcus. How could he be coerced? It's so obvious. Think about it, Axel, Stella, De Silva, what do they all have in common? Honestly, they're kind of weird. I mean, Axel has that whole thing with his arm. Yo, rich dumbass. All except for Marcus. You're right, but that must mean F must be whoever bankrolled Marcus's meteoric rise to the world of DFA. That kind of investment would give anyone leverage over someone else. Guess that's one mystery solved, but it doesn't really help us. Ramus, we are trying to exonerate Terry Scrub. We are aware of this. Okay, smart guy, here's a question. The Silver's red card, what does it do? I do not know. Oh, come on. I'm being truthful, I've never seen it used. Then we have a problem. It came here seeking evidence. Finding out the truth behind the FA cards has been interesting. I won't lie to you. But it doesn't help my client. I'm sorry I cannot be of more assistance. I have told you everything I know. However, Mr. Killer, yes? It should be obvious that I feel in part responsible for the Silver's death. The Brotherhood would be in debt to you if his killer was brought to justice. That's not really my area, but we all wish to see that happen, Ramius. Ina, tell him about Axel. Alright, Axel Reyes is trying to contact you. You should speak to him before he leaves. Perhaps I shall. But I'm afraid I have matters to attend to. Our time here is over. Wait, is he gonna? I think so. Maybe May the three forces guide you. Oh god. Well, that was a hell of a thing. When did it get so dark? When it usually does, I guess. It's almost 10, which means we're out of time. Day ended up being a waste. That's not true. We found nothing. Nothing we can use. Come on, let's head back to the office. At least it's dry there. Oh no. Oh no. We failed, haven't we? Hey, I said we... I heard you. Then say something. What do you want me to say, Dylan? Don't worry, it'll all be okay. We'll go out for a beer with Terry after trial when everything wraps up nice and neat. How dare you? How dare you stand there and make jokes? Terry's life is riding on this. He believes in you. Your Honor. I wish to change my plea. Yeah, well, so did Anya. Right up until the third day of her trial, when she changed her plea to guilty. Anya Miller pleaded guilty. I didn't know that. Is that why you haven't gone to visit her in jail? Isn't that obvious? Nina, do you want to know something? What? I've known you less than a week, and in that time, I've seen you do amazing things. I don't think your real problem is that Anya Miller stopped believing in you. I think your problem is that you stopped believing in yourself. Get out. Nina, I just... Out! Who does he think he is? He's known me less than a week. A lot happened, Eklai. A lot happened. Damn telemarketers, I am no mood. Listen, I don't care what you're saying. Stop calling this Miss Aquila. You must have a mistake. This is Anya Miller's phone. I know, but I'm calling to speak to you. What are you selling? I'm not a telemarketer. We've played one hell of a game over the last few days, Miss Aquila. Commendable, even. But you started your first turn with a bad hand, and you've been playing catch-up ever since. What are you talking about? What do you want? I want to deal you back in. Leave your office and head south. Cross the railway tracks and on the other side, near the port, you'll find several warehouses. One of these warehouses stand alone, adjacent to several large piles of gravel. Make your way there now. And if I don't, then tomorrow you have to watch as your client is sent to the graveyard. Who the hell even was that? Go to the warehouse district alone at this time of night? But do I really have a choice? Hi Kwan! Hi Eklai. Okay. How do I even recap what happened? Honestly, so many fucking things have happened. I just don't know anymore. I don't know. I do not know. How Stream is okay. Stream is fantastic. Honestly, I love this game. This game is fucking amazing. How am I? I am confused. This game's plot is just okay. I should probably recap a bit. Okay. So we're a defense attorney, right? We're a defense attorney who's defending a client who was accused of murder, right? This client was accused of murder. Now, while investigating the murder, right, where we have found out that there was a robbery that happened at the same time as the murder. So now we ended up investigating the robbery. Now, while investigating the robbery, we found out there's a secret cult, and that cult was using sorcery. And they might have told the person who robbed the safe who the guy was that they killed, you know? And so they are kind of responsible. I just don't know anymore. I don't know. I'm very fucking confused, man. And now we're getting a mysterious call because someone apparently can help us with the trial tomorrow, because we are not prepared for the trial tomorrow. I'm just so confused. All right, okay. The call via Anya's phone. I have to find out what they want. Okay, we're heading out in the middle of the fucking night to a warehouse. Oh my god, okay. This is gonna go fucking terribly wrong, I swear. Like, that's weird. The rain stopped, and that's a bright full moon. Oh no. Oh, the warehouse number 8. Oh, warehouse district number 7. Hello? Anyone here? This is nuts. Well, now I'm here. I might as well have a look around. That's far enough, Miss Aquila. Who's there? Show yourself. Nina Aquila, 26-year-old, born in Vancouver, Canada. Oh, we're Canadian. Oh, defense attorney, protege of Anya Miller. Orphan. What in the world? They're wearing some kind of light up mask. What the hell is this about? Who are you? Who are you? That is not why I brought you here. I need to know who I'm dealing with if I'm gonna trust whatever you have to say. Then leave disappointed. Wait. Fine, I'll play by your rules. What the hell is this about? Why am I here? Why did you bring me here? Still making random moves. Random moves? Allow me to answer your question with another question. Does the rook know the intent of the hand that moves it? Or the knight? Or the bishop? Well, no, they're chess pieces. What does that have to do with anything? What the hell is this all about? Chess? There's a game being played, Miss Akila. A game of chess? In a manner of speaking. Flirt City is the board. Most of the people are simply pieces, yet, even though you did not even know the rules, in you, I recognize a fellow player. I'm not here for games. Pity. But not unexpected. What the hell is this about? Makes sense! You're not making any sense. What does this have to do with anything? Well, if I were to tell you that in your recent moves, the odds have been stacked against you, what do you mean? You have been searching for a solution to an unsolvable problem. Why then do you persist? To tell the truth, I'm on the verge of giving up. But you came here at my request. Why? Because Terry is innocent. Of course he is. He is a piece, not a player. He is not a counter on a board. His life is in jeopardy. You didn't think he should have asked for the mercy of the court? You mean plead guilty? Judge Tony might have shown him a measure of clemency, but now the case has been dragged out for 6 days. I wanted to help him. Was that your only reason? Pure altruism? You had no personal stake in this? None at all? Nothing to prove? Screw this. Terry Scrub asked for my help. Everyone else in the city had turned him away, and I was all that was left. Sure, I'm still dealing with my own issues, but I don't believe an innocent person should have to plead guilty to a crime they didn't commit. Okay, Jada, thank you for water. What the fuck? This game is fucking killing me. I believe that now, just as strongly as I believed it back then. I agree. I do so hate to see a player labor under an unfair roll of the dice. And to this end, I can provide you a better draw on your next turn. Gotta admit it, I'm a tad skeptical. Your act with the mask, the warehouse, it's theoretical. Full marks for that. But I don't know what you could say. I don't know what you could say that would make much difference to Terry's case. Not say, give. Take this. The Black Lily. A DFA card. It is the Black Lily. The only one of its kind. Wait, is this? Yes. How could you possibly have this? You're not going to answer that, are you? Well, that answers that. You must return this card to me tomorrow. That is my only condition. That's impossible. If I present it in court, Prosecutor Hawk will insist it is taken into evidence. You will remind Judge Tony of a precedent. Jackson versus Regis. Wait, I know that one. Wasn't it about a lottery ticket? Tony will permit you to keep the card on this basis. I will wait here for your return. But wait, this is just a children's killing card. Can't you give me something more concrete? Who killed the silver? Marcus? No. What? Sure you're not expert. No. Then who? Examine the card, Mr. Keeler. You have everything you need. The board is set. Decks are shuffled. Now it's time for you to play. Okay. Okay. I don't know what it is, but despite the mask, there's something strangely familiar about that person. Is that fucking Anya? Wait. Is that Anya? Wait. Wait. Is that I okay. The law just gets so much deeper. At the end of the day, it's recommended that you save. Alright, I'll save. What the fuck? Game! I love this game. I love this game. What the fuck is the law? This is like playing Danganronpa. I wanna know what the fuck happens at the end. Yeah, actually, do you know Danganronpa? Danganronpa is an amazing series. You know, getting up in time for court is easier when you haven't really slept. All that way last night for a trading card. Rare or not, I don't see how that could possibly help Terry and Dylan. No time to worry about that now. Let's get to the courthouse. Didn't really get. Yeah, so. Oh, wait, did you see the anime at least? If you didn't, the anime, yes, okay, good. Court Day 3. In accordance with the 3-day statute, I will render a verdict at the end of the next trial day. The silver was murdered and your client was found standing over his body. Though these facts have not changed. To end here one way or another. Ugh. Perfect Tales. Oh yeah, that game. Yeah. Miss Aquila. Chad. Buns and calories is all that running around yesterday. I said, I heard you. Do you think you're funny, Chad? I think I'm. Because you aren't. All rise for the Honorable Judge Tawny. Oh yeah, Dylan's not here. Shit. Please be seated. We're assembled here today for the third day of trial of Terry Scrub, who stands accused of murder in the first degree. There. Looks like Dylan didn't know after. Can't say I blame him. It isn't easy watching your friend be sentenced. And I snapped at him. This probably didn't help. It's a killer. Oh, please pay attention. This trial has gone on long enough as it is. Sorry, Your Honor. The defense is ready. Very well. Mr. Hawk, please make your opening statement. Of course. The prosecution continues to assert that Terry Scrub is guilty of the murder of Joel De Silva. However, on the second day of trial, it was suggested that the culprit of another crime, namely the safe-cracking thief, could have found their way to the victim's room. That hypothetical scenario would cast reasonable doubt on our knowledge of the actions of the defendant. The prosecution disputes this interpretation of events, and today I will present indisputable proof that this could not have been the case. Indisputable proof that the thief wasn't involved in the murder? What do you have, Hawk? Thank you, Mr. Hawk. Bailiff, please bring in the defendant. Mr. Scrub. Yes, Your Honor. Just like our last day in court, at this time I must ask, have you reconsidered your plea? Well, I mean, if you're willing to end these proceedings, I may be inclined to show you some leniency. Given your prior record of only petty crimes, I would consider commuting the death penalty to life imprisonment. Guilty? Yes, Your Honor. I wish to plead guilty to the prosecution's charges. Anya, why are you doing this? Speak to me. Well, in light of your years of service as a poet, I'm willing to show some measure of leniency. I don't want to, but Mr. Killer, what do you advise? What am I supposed to say? Why did that person even give me that extra piece of evidence? I'm so sorry, Terry. I still believe you're innocent. Just can't see a way through this. I object. Terry, you know you're innocent. Give Mr. Aquila a chance. Dylan? Right here, boss, and I brought help. Be strong, scrub! Mr. Aquila believes in you. We all do. Maybe he really is innocent. Surely he's going to change his plea. I don't know. Order! Let's go! Order in the court! Your Honor, I did not kill Joe da Silva. I will plead my innocence until the very end. Very well, Mr. Scrub. The court recognizes your plea. You and Nina are all I've got, so make it count. D-bro. D-bro! Ah! Let's go! Fuck! Your Honor, can I request a momentary recess? I'll allow it, but it will be brief. Hey. Then the way I acted yesterday, it's fine. I'm trying to apologize to you. I know, and you should. You were being an ass. But I'm telling you, it's okay. T-Bro's my friend, and so okay. So no, the one in the stand, Terry Scrub. We believe they're innocent. We believe they're innocent. So what's the plan, boss? Hawk says he can prove the safe racket thief didn't kill the Silver. Not good. But last night after you left, I managed to find out a piece of evidence. How? There's no time to explain all that. The thing is, I think I know what this piece of evidence really is, but not how it helps Terry. I'm keen to resume, Mr. Aquila. We just have to make it up as we go along. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Prosecution, bring forth your first witness. Prosecution calls Marcus Steele to the witness stand. Strange. I know. Steele doesn't seem to be his usual dynamic self. Mr. Steele? Mr. Steele? I'm sorry. What was that, Mr. Steele? The witness is apologizing, Your Honor. Heavens, why? Because Marcus Steele wishes to admit to a crime. Wait, is Marcus about to admit to... No, he can't be admitting to the murder. What? Don't be ridiculous. Seriously, Aquila? I was expressing my disbelief, Chad. Yesterday, Mr. Steele came to my office. He was concerned that the accusation that he was involved in the murder could affect his career. So much so that he wishes to clear up this matter once and for all. Mr. Steele, please explain why you were unable to be involved in any way with Joel da Silva's murder. I came to the city with one goal, to defeat the Sinister Three, the snooty trifecta at the apex of competitive DFA. But in order to secure that heroic victory, I had to score a blow against my strongest opponent, Joel da Silva. I sought to defeat him at DFA, and to do that, I needed a competitive edge. Please skip the preamble, Mr. Steele. And why couldn't you have been involved in the murder? I could not have been involved in the murder because I was elsewhere when the murder took place. Oh no. Why has everyone suddenly got something? I think Mark is about to say that. I broke into the safe and sold Joel da Silva's rare card. He was a thief? I would never know it. Order in the court. Mr. Steele. Surely you understand that. Give me a sec, I got a call. Hi, I'm back. Okay, that that was a call from my parents. Don't worry about it. But I, a lot has happened, Jada. Okay, so a guy has admitted to the crime of robbing the safe, as well as confessing to the crime of larceny. Marcus is a safecracker thief? It seems hard to believe. That's because it isn't true. How do you know? You don't know for certain, but I don't believe it, not one bit. There's one good thing about this though. Marcus has confessed to a crime just so he can have an alibi. He must have a very good reason to do that. And I can only think of one. You think he... Let's see how he stands up to cross-examination. If he gives an inch, I'll nail him to the wall. I will lay down my life in the name of hot-blooded heroes. Mine is the debt that will deal the heavens. I broke into that safe and I can prove it. Your Honor. Our investigation of the safe's camera system shows that it had been tampered with and only recorded static. However, the file headers in the video shows that the feed was restored at the exact time the place that the murder took place. That means the thief must have been near the safe at the time of the murder. It is possible for the thief to have killed Joel Da Silva and Marcus Steele. Shit. I accidentally skipped a lot of the dialogue. Oopsies. Who Dylan? Dylan is the one with the green hair. It's true, I broke into the safe. I took the Silva's rare card, which I found inside. It took around half an hour. It took around a half hour. I didn't realize the Silva had been murdered until later that day. Very well, Mr. Killer, you may begin your cross-examination. You're lying, Steele. I don't quite know exactly why, but I'm gonna prove it. Examination. True, I broke into the safe. Press. Are you an accomplished thief, Mr. Steele? Well, I'm not just a pretty face. My career background before streaming and before the affair was in microelectronics. I performed factory assembly of electronic components, soldering, that kind of thing. Really? Objection? The witness's former profession is beyond contention. I looked into this when he first came to me. Marcus Steele is an expert in microelectronics, even extending to computer control systems such as for the safe. Chad's belief that Marcus could have done it seems sincere. Best to move on to another topic. So a card which I found inside press. You just took it? You say that it's hard to believe. The card was in a nondescript package, but it was prominently left on the countertop inside the safe. It looks about the right size, so I opened it to find the card sealed in a Silver Pro Card Defender. A card defender? They used to protect. I know what a card defender is, Hawk. Dina, isn't there something strange about what Marcus just said? You feel this is important, Mr. Killer? Yes, it is important. I believe it's important. I agree. Witness, can you please add this to your statement? Okay. See it inside the card defender. Press, hold it. What sort of card defender? One by Silver Pro, they're the best. I could tell it was a Silver Pro one the moment I picked up the card. They're unmistakable to a pro duelist like myself. You know, is there something strange about what Marcus just said? Like what? Something doesn't add up, I'm sure of it. I found out, but I didn't. Okay. There's something about it being in the car. You were in there for half an hour and no one saw you? Not sure what you expect me to say. Slipped in and out. No one walked in. It's that simple. If I may interject, you always do. The Flatfoot performed an investigation of the safe room, so that the safe's lockmaster unable to conceit an item from the silver in the morning. Then he left to work to attend a field and otherwise no reason to why the safe. Hawk has a point. The clock dial, attended fence. Yeah. Did no one else notice that the safe had been broken into? No alarms had been tripped. Yeah, okay. What would you have done if you had been discovered? Objection. Your Honor, the defense is asking the witness to engage in speculation. Sustained. Ms. Akira, you will refrain from asking the witness to engage in baseless speculation. Understood, Your Honor. It was worth a try. I don't believe for a minute that Marcus broke into the safe, but I can't prove it. There has to be some other detail I can catch him out on. I'll take a nap, Freddy. Eyes on him. Okay, Ekli. I'll see you next week. Some evidence. Origin, no fingerprints. Think Freshen. Spiral's Fire Phoenix. Solar booster packs. Summon Cremius, a dragon that can reveal the future. This thing? Objection! There we go, yeah, because the card defender wasn't Marcus. If you please, could you describe how a Silver Pro card defender works? Of course. Card defender is like a sleeve. You insert cards into them to prevent the cards being damaged during play. They come in various colors and design, but the base version is transparent and has a glossy finish. Glossy, and the FA cards are normally matte, aren't they? They feel slightly rough to the touch. That's right. Here goes. Deep breath. Is it steel? Yes. You're lying. What? Objection! Objection! Really, Aquila? Whatever. Your Honor, please examine this piece of evidence. It was found at the murder scene on the victim's desk. What is it? A card defender, Your Honor. To be precise, a Silver Pro card defender. Oh, I see. What? What do you see? It's catching on, Marcus. The Silver's room, the murder scene, was a mess. It looked like someone had been searching for something. Say, perhaps a particular rare card? But the card wasn't there. The Silver had already taken it out of its card defender and sent it down to the safe and left the defender on his desk. Objection. Don't be ridiculous. The entire room, including that piece of evidence, were extensively tested for fingerprints. If the Silver had removed a card from it, objection. Your Honor, the defense would like to remind the court that many people present at the casino were wearing card handling gloves that prevent fingerprints. Objection. Regardless of that, Your Honor, any card could have been in that defender. It could have even been a spare. Objection. Admittedly, that's true, but I put this to you, Hawk. Isn't it unusual that at the murder scene, we found one single empty card defender? Even if it was a spare, why just one? They're sold in packs of 100. Surely even you can concede to that. Well, it must have been just a spare, because I'm telling you, I stole the card. He's hiding something, and I'm starting to think that I know what. I keep thinking of what Remy said. Most people can be manipulated given the right circumstances. I don't know much about Marcus. How could he be coerced? But who in the right mind would blackmail Marcus into killing Joel the Silver? Something here doesn't add up. Do you have the card? What? You say that you stole the card. Do you have it right now? It's a reasonable question, Steele. Put up the goods, Steele. Exceeding your thirst for the cards, Marcus. Order. Order in the court. Still, in the interest of keeping this position in tracks, you have the card in question. I do, yes. Wonderful, may we see it? I prefer not to reveal it, Your Honor. And how can you justify that? Out of respect for the memory of Joel the Silver. You hated him! And you just don't understand a duelist's pride. I disliked the Silver and all he stood for, but I respected him as a duelist. Oh, spare me! Seems like we're in trouble. We need Marcus to reveal the card he has. I think that problem is about to resolve itself. A duelist's pride, Marcus? Don't make me laugh. You have no duelist honor. Sit down, Mr. Reyes. You think yourself the hero of your own story? Sneaking around stealing cards? Don't push me, Axel. You don't have the Silver's rare card. I doubt you even know what to do with it. You've got nothing. Mr. Reyes, cease your outbursts and sit down immediately, or I'll have you removed from this courtroom. I do have the Silver's rare card. It's right here. Pancration the Clawed Giant. But silence, Mr. Reyes. Well, there is a card with legendary rarity, and it's a leaf type. The silver often played with leaf type cards. Yes, if you wish to present that card to the court, you need to make another statement. Oh, I'll make another statement, alright. I didn't want to ruin the silver's intended last surprise, but here's the card. Pancration the Clawed Giant. The silver must have been worried someone was going to try to steal it from his room. Well, Mr. Keeler, you may begin your cross-examination. Great. Axel managed to goad him into showing his hand. We're approaching the end of the line here, I can feel it. But I still don't have a clear picture of exactly what happened. I would have loved to hear what Axel was about to say before the judge silenced him. What am I missing? Still, I don't have a choice. I've got to go out on a limb. Cross-examination. I didn't want to press. Hold it. I'm certain it's just tearing you up inside. Objection. Your Honor, the defense is badgering the witness. Sustained. Please refrain from personal attacks, Mr. Killer. Here's the card, Pancration. Hold it. Why would Joe Silver keep that card secret? Well, it's extremely rare. The Silver has many of the rarest cards around, easy when you're a billionaire. Duelists always want to surprise their opponents with powerful cards. Maybe he was waiting to reveal it in the final? Silver must have been worried someone would try to steal it from his room. Press. Hold it. Smart when you consider that there really was a thief about, I suppose. The card markers revealed is rare, sure, but I can go one rare. Tend to go out on a limb. Okay. We have to present the card that we have, which is the Black Lily. Objection. Mr. Steele, I'm sure the court has been very impressed with your desire to come clean about stealing that card. You may have done it for heroic reasons, but it still feel bad, you know? I'm sure it does, and that would be admirable were it not a pack of lies. Objection. Your Honor, I must protest. Mr. Keeler is offered no concrete evidence to suggest that the witness is lying. Objection. Your Honor, I wish to present a piece of evidence to the court. But following the precedent of Jackson versus Regis, I must insist that this evidence does not leave my possession. Objection. Your Honor, surely you won't entertain order. Tequila, I'm sure you are aware that your particular precedent can only be invoked if the evidence in question is of valid possession that is of direct relevance to the pursuit of justice. If this evidence is not definitive, I will hold you in contempt of court. Are you certain your evidence is definitive? Yes, it is, Your Honor. Marcus, you're lying. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. You didn't steal that card from the safe. I know that because the card, since the safe isn't in your possession, it's in mine. Your Honor, a third party who shall remain anonymous handed me this card last night. This is the card that was stolen from the safe. The Black Lily. Is that it? That's it. It's the Silver Secret Supercard, I'm sure of it. Heavens, is it valuable? Inconceivably. If I could interrupt. Before you get too carried away, Akila, you have no proof that this card was, in fact, the Silver's rare card. But Mr. Reyes merely expressed his opinion. Remember what he said during a previous day in court? He came to defeat Joe the Silver and his secret, as yet unseen, rare card. Mr. Reyes has already admitted that he does not know precisely which card the Silver was hiding. He's right. I don't doubt Mr. Reyes' expertise, but it doesn't change the fact that the Silver's card was a secret. No one present in this courtroom can genuinely say they know what it was. You say a third party gave it to you, but it would be improper to call that proof. Plus, this line of discussion does nothing to suggest that Mr. Steele had anything to do with the murder. It merely shows he was not at the safe. Yeah. So unless you can suggest a witness who can make a statement to that effect, I find this tangent entirely redundant. But look, I got so bogged down in proving Marcus was lying about his alibi, I lost sight of the reason we're doing this. Proving Marcus' alibi was flawed isn't going to be enough after all. I need to connect him to the murder somehow. You are sincere in your desire to help your client, but you have made an accusation and your evidence is suspect at best. It's a great waste of this court's precious time. And maybe things seem to be going so well. Oh no, it's all happening again. In truth, I find your wild accusations unbecoming of a defense attorney. Anya will be like, hey, Anya isn't here, Hawk. Dylan? Nina is, and she's a great defense attorney. You can do it, Nina. A duelist never backs down. Come on, Nina. Remember what I said? This isn't about Anya or what happened before. It's about the here and now. You're a bona fide legal eagle, and I know you can do this. I know that you know it too. I just... Screw it. I'm sick of this. I'm good at what I do and I'm gonna prove it. Time for one last mulligan on this hand. Alright. Thanks, Nina. The idea of hiring or blackmailing Marcus to kill the Silva doesn't hold water. Now, Marcus is claimed to have stolen the rare card. That's an alibi. It works too because Marcus has a good motive for wanting the card, but a poor motive for murder. No one has a motive for murdering the Silva, or at least not a good one. Gah. We need a theory which fits the facts, so let's flip our base assumptions and see what we get. It all came about because of the Silver's death. So our most fundamental assumption is that the Silver's murder was the reason any of this happened. But the presence of the safecracker thief and what Marcus said to Ramius, well, worked backwards. Ramius told someone that the Silver had the rare card. It's the catalyst for the sequence of events that led to the Silver's murder. The card was the target all along. Maybe the Silver's death wasn't even meant to happen. That means Marcus was never blackmailed into killing the Silver. He was blackmailed into getting his rare card. DFA players exchange rare cards when people win or lose. What if that was Marcus's plan to beat the Silver and take his card? But DFA Arena wasn't set up on the day the Silver was murdered. So Marcus would have had to duel the Silver somewhere else. Somewhere private. Like in the Silver's hotel room. Oh my god. Holy shit. That makes sense. So after Terry played the Silver in the hotel lobby, Marcus goes to the Silver's room. He gets there quickly due to having a stairwell pass, then play the FA. Marcus, against all odds, wins his game with the Silver. He asks for the Silver's rare card, but Silver doesn't have it. He's already placed it in the safe. Marcus must have been furious. The Silver gives him that clawed giant card instead, which Marcus tried to trade with Ramius on the following day. Then come on, Nina, think. I can picture them facing each other. The game's just ended. Cards are strewn over the table. Their monsters are still summoned from the game. Summoned monsters. Summoned monsters. That's it. You want proof, Hop? Then I'll be more direct. Marcus. Yeah? What's this also? Under oath. Did you kill Joe the Silver? Ha! Did you ever see the Silver? He was a man-mounted, a bodybuilder. I never laid a finger on him. I thought you might say that. Fortunately, there was one other witness who was part of the events on that day. Objection. Preposterous. The prosecution accounted for every person on site at the hotel. Every person, maybe, but not every witness. What? Sorry, Ramius, but there's no other way. Check yourself before you deck yourself, Steel. I cast the Black Lily and summoned Cramius, Dragon of Foresight. Order! I will have order. That's brutal. That's a dragon! Mr. Killer, you will explain this at once. Your Honor? This is Cramius, Dragon of Foresight. The spirit bound to the card named the Black Lily. Spirit? I thought this game was played with holograms. Your Honor, if I may. Please do, Mr. Rez. I think I need to hear from someone who still has a grip on what's going on. The term hologram is used by DFA players, but my company has never quite understood how the card works, despite intensive study. Our efforts to reproduce whatever technology is embedded in the cards always resulted in failure. So you're saying the cards summon real monsters with real magic? That seems to be the inescapable conclusion. There are, after all, various forms of practical magic, though they usually require years of training to master. Premius. Yes, Summoner. You are said to be a dragon of foresight. Why is that the case? I'm gifted with divine foresight. You can see the future. In a manner of speaking, for instance, the man behind me is about to say, surely. That's not possible? My predictions of near future events are flawless, though the farther into the future I peer, the less firm events become. So the distant future is still less reliable. Yes, I see. I tire of this plane of resistance. I will answer your 3 questions and 3 questions alone. Make them quick. Did you foresee Joel the Silver's death? Yes, I foresaw that he would be killed in an argument over the possession of my card, the Black Lily. In an attempt to circumvent this, he said that he would move my card into safekeeping. However, I foresaw that this would not prevent his death. Every path I could see ended in darkness. He asked if there was anything he could do that would meaningfully modify future events. I advised him to remove my card from its card defender, as I could see this affecting the future in some way, though the exact reason was unclear at that time. 1 question asked, 2 questions remain. In that case, when you foresaw his death, was the killer this man standing before you? No. So that means... Wait, what? I do not see the killer in this room. 2 questions. You may ask 1 more. Problem with your pet dragon a killer? Give it a rest, Hawk. Think, Nina. I could ask him if Terry did it, but even if he says no, I doubt the court would accept the dragon's statement on its own as pivotal piece of evidence. Marcus didn't kill the Silver, but someone did. But who else was there? Who else could have? Speak a question. I tire of this plane of resistance. Okay, one last look at this evidence. I need to choose who or what actually killed the Silver. F. Goes F. Acting under whose orders? Marcus, yeah. Marcus? Wait, no, it was the Pancration Cloud Giant. Right. So sure. Oh, Nina, you can do this. Marcus didn't actually choke the Silver to death, but he was certainly involved. So desperate to get from the Silver. Think, Nina. You could ask him to trade it, but even if he says no, I doubt the court will accept the dragon statement on his own. Okay. Okay, it was Pancration, Cloud Giant, at the under whose orders, Marcus. Why did they do it? What were they trying to gain? The Black Lily, right? Famous. It was Pancration the Cloud Giant who killed the Silver by accident. It was acting under the orders of Marcus Steele in a bungled attempt to force Joel the Silver to give him the Black Lily. Is this true? What you have said matches the events I foresaw.
Objection.
Objection. Pah. Are we really going to believe this? The word of a magical dragon, summoned from a children's trading card? This is funny for no reason. The court respects only one thing, evidence. I doubt there's a single shred of evidence to support this cockamamie theory that the victim was killed by a monster summoned from a card game. There's gotta be a piece of evidence which proves the silver was killed by the Claw Giant. Claw Giant! Claws! Where's the autopsy? Where's the autopsy? Where's the autopsy? Where's the autopsy? Autopsy! Yes! This is where you're wrong, chat. If he's staring at us in the face for holding on the Silver's very body. Look at his autopsy report. It can't be. And yet it is. Joe the Silver was choked to death by a assailant with long fingernails. And more likely, claws. Joe the Silver was killed by the Claw Giant, and there's only one person who we know who could have commanded it. Someone who killed the Silver without ever laying a finger on him. Someone who assumed, after hearing something valuable of the Silver had been stolen from the safe, that they could pretend they had stolen it and use that as their alibi. Marcus Steele. No! 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 It's not gonna end like this. It won't. I won't let it. No one will stop me from becoming the very best. I summoned Pancrash in the clot. I summoned my fist into your face! No! My cards! My precious, precious cards! Bailiff, arrest that man. This has certainly been an eventful few hours. Mr. Hawk, has Marcus Steele been taken into custody? Yes, Your Honor. We plan to pursue charges of murder, attempt grand theft, and perjury. Though, there's something I fail to understand. What put Marcus up to the task of killing Joel the Silver? Who convinced Marcus to try? It was F. Your Honor, the defense believes that Marcus was coerced by an unknown agent to enter the tournament. He was hired to murder the Silver, but who would do such a thing? Steele isn't exactly an imposing figure. It is customary in ranking DFA duels for the winner to take a card from the loser. Right, I suspect this was the plan. There was nothing illegal about it. Steele went to the Silver's room and beat him at the door, but the Silver had already sent the Black Lady down to the safe. Steele attempted to use his giant to force the Silver to cooperate. Then the victim's death was an accident? In a sense, yes. Marcus must have believed that after he fled, someone else would happen upon the scene sooner or later. And Marcus had a less exuberant personality. He could have just laid low after he left the scene. Marcus is such a larger-than-life person that if he had quieted down, then that would have looked suspicious. Instead, he had to play the role of celebrity duelist to his best ability and pin the blame on someone else. Some of this, regarding Steele's motives, is speculation on my part. However, the defense asserts that this casts the prosecution's case over Terry Scrub into question, and therefore serves as a source of reasonable doubt that Terry was even involved. The defense rests. Did we just wait for it? In that case, all that remains for me is to render my verdict, unless Mr. Hawk has any closing remarks. I do not. Ooh. In the case of Terry Scrub on the sole charge of murder, I find the defendant
not guilty.
Not guilty. Hell yes. We fucking did it, bitches. Yeah. It was Marcus. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That was Marcus. Yeah. The shit courthouse defended obviously. Mr. Killer. Dylan. I don't even know what to say. Thank you might be a place to start. Oh yeah. Mr. Killer, thank you so much for all that you've done. You're welcome, Terry. but I'm not the person you should really be thanking. It's fine, Nina, really. Dylan? Yeah? Shut up for a sec. Without Dylan, none of us would be here, and you'll be on your way to the city jail right now. It's gone further than you would believe, every single day to make sure we found out the eventual truth. He's a better friend than either of us deserve. You really did all that? I mean, maybe. Dylan! Fine! Yeah, I did. You're my bro. Ride or die, and all that stuff. Thank you, Dylan. I don't know how I'm gonna make this up to you. Actually, there's one thing you could help out with. But it can wait until after we grab a donut or something. Wanna come with us, Nina? I'll catch up with you later. I got some personal business to take care of first. You gonna be okay? We would come with you. It's fine, really. It's something I've gotta do myself. I'll see you in a bit. Just be careful when you leave. I saw quite a crowd of reporters outside. We could go out the back door. Screw that. You didn't go through all this so we could slink out the back door. We're going out the front. Now let's mosey. You got it. We fucking did it. Holy fucking shit. 2 hours. Wait. Oh, that's so cute. Ah. It's so they're crying. Ah. I've been streaming for 2 hours. This is only one chapter. This is only like half a chapter. Oh my god. How did it take this so long to even get this far? Now that's all over. I have a couple of loose ends tied up. Need to go return this card to that person with the mask, and then let's just worry about when the time comes. Okay. Let's go here. Hello? Back? It's a killer. I'm pleased to see that you returned. Just as small ninja as last time I see. I came to return this. Was it useful? Marcus Steele had been taken into custody. He's probably going to be tried for murder. Good. Tell me, why do you suppose Marcus took the actions that he did? His motive? Blackmail, I think. That is the cause, but not the reason. What? Blackmail is like the hand that moves the piece across the chessboard, asking you not about the hand, but rather the intent with which it moves. Marcus took on more than he could handle. There's no person playing in a sandpit filled with billionaires. Marcus said he bought so many booster packs. Was he in debt? Was it that simple? Keep going. He was in debt and he was coerced by someone to try and get the silver card, but he failed. Did he want to go to prison? Good, Mr. Kida, you are starting to see the moves of the game. Marcus got desperate because he put himself in a place where he could easily be manipulated. When you owe money to powerful people and have no way to repay it, maybe prison is safer than walking the streets. Confessing to a crime like non-violent death and or something like a trading card, it would have been a short sentence, though perhaps long enough for his benefactor to forget about his mistake. But there's something I still don't understand. Were you the one who really broke into the safe? Why did you steal the card? You're not going to answer that, are you? Well, maybe I can get an answer about... Who are you? Who are you anyway? Surely you understand the irony in asking after that you're a person wearing a mask and using a voice changer. I had to call you something. What if I need to contact you? If you ever need to contact me, you can call me via the payphone at the convenience store. Just dial 555-5428-33918. Now answer at my discretion. As for name, refer me as Livewire. Maybe I can get an answer about F. Who or what is F? Is it my imagination or did I just see them flinch? Ask your jailbird friend. You mean Anya? Yes. Or maybe I can get an answer about Leaf. But what about, isn't there somewhere else you should be, Mr. Killer? What do you mean? How does it go? A good lawyer admits their defeats, but celebrates their victories. That phrase. Where did you hurt? This turn is over, Miss Akila. Well played. I am still very confused what's gonna happen. Live wire, huh? Okay, it's time. I put this off for far too long. And I head to the city jail. It's to the south, over the bridge, on the way to the airport. The south, over the bridge? Oh, it's all the way over here. What the fuck? Why is it so far away? Hey, did you want something? No, hang on. Aren't you the bartender from the casino? Oh, several jobs, but yes. What is this? Sound like they're having a pretty intense conversation, but I'm not want to interrupt. It's best not to interrupt. Okay. There's 2 seats, that means Dylan can be here. It's okay, I can do this, I think. Ina! It's great to see you. How have you been? You've been busy trying to keep the lights on. I saw this casino thing. Seems it's been quite a deal. Quite a big deal. You know about that? Of course, I managed to snag a newspaper. As if you've been working cases for the last few weeks, it's no wonder you haven't been able to visit before now. Yeah. That is why you haven't visited, right? Why did you plead guilty at the trial? She likes to say it. Nina, we're not having this discussion again. Again? We never had it in the first place. I pleaded guilty because I was guilty. I shot my former protege twice and went on the run. No, you didn't. You were set up. Wait, is this why you haven't come to see me? Because you're still angry about that? Nina, I'm going. Anya, who is F? Why, how? Nina, you have to tell me. Why are you asking about that? A mutual friend said I should ask you. A friend? Yeah, a real live wire. Nina, I don't know what's going on, but you need to listen to me. You're getting mixed up in something much bigger than you realize. I knew it! This is it, isn't it? This is why you pleaded guilty at the trial. Drop it. No. I guess I need to be the person to offer the olive branch. Anya, when you change your plea to guilty without first discussing it with me, it looks like you lost faith in me. After the trial, you didn't even speak. I had no idea you felt this way. Please understand, I did all this to try and protect you. F is a case. A case? You know that long before I was a defense attorney, I briefly worked for the prosecutor's office? Yeah, you told me that not long after we first met. This case is from back then. I've been looking into it on and off for a number of years alongside some help. A sort of help. An anonymous source. I suspect that this is the same mutual friend that you just mentioned. But no matter what we did, we never managed to find any concrete leads. The evening I was arrested, my former protege asked for me to come over and I thought she might have some info. You know the rest. I'm sorry if what I did hurt you, but if it's any comfort, I just know that this whole business cost me one protege. I'm not sure if I could bear if I lost you too. But who is doing all this? What do you want? Not now, I've already said too much. But what you said suggests that I failed, and now you're part of this. Maybe you always were. If you're determined, I can't exactly stop you looking into this from here on. Just remember one thing. What? That person you spoke about, the one you said was a real live wire? When it comes down to it, never forget. No matter how useful a source they might seem, they are not your friend. And won't forget. Also, I'll visit again, sooner this time. I look forward to it. One more thing. Could you bring me a bag of gorditos? Gorditos? Yeah, it's weird what you miss. I'll bring a whole bag of junk food assuming I can give it to you. I see you. That went well. Your time to head back to the office. That's impossible. Sorry, but I don't know what to say. Sounds upset about something. Nell says that Jackie Marsden passed away several weeks ago. Oh! What? But how? She was the picture of health. So I apologize if you find this distressing, but she committed suicide. She was found hanging in her cell. Her family would have been informed by the coroner. I'm not a family, I'm just a friend. Jackie Marsden, the same Jackie Marsden who tried to burn down the campgrounds? She's dead? I'm just gonna go. It's not my business, but are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just a lot to take in. Oh shit. Oh no. What's in this part of town? Okay. That's... Oh shit. I am very concerned with everything right now. The fuck? I'm concerned with everything right now. Defense and law officers. Home sweet home, I guess. And the lights have gone out on the landing again. Seriously, this place is falling apart. Hopefully it's just a trip switch. Surprise! Oh, even the cult guy is here. Ah! What the? Welcome back, boss. What's all this? We kinda wanted it to be a surprise. A surprise? Everyone pitched in. The place is clean! Oh my god! You moved the boxes? We cleaned out the whole place. Walls, floors, ceiling. We took out 12 bags of trash. 12! We even did your laundry. You did my... Slight correction there. I offered to do the laundry. Though I've got to say, you have surprisingly good taste in. We are not having that conversation. The place looks the best it's looked in months. Did you organize this? It was a group effort. You haven't shown her the best part. Best part? A privacy screen? I mean, yeah, but there's something behind the screen too. A small gift from the Brotherhood's dormitory. Ta-da! It's just a hand-me-down. I love it. Thanks, Dylan. This means more than you could know. Thank everyone else too. You can do that yourself. Think you're heading out to grab some dinner, you know, to celebrate. You wanna come? Sure. I'll wait for you by the door. Catch up with everyone else, then come speak to me once you're ready to go. Oh, they got her a bed! He's not on the floor anymore! We can go to the kitchen now! Wait, we can go to the kitchen! You filled the vending machine! It's empty, but at least it's clean! Aww. Yeah, missed calls from unknown caller. Damn telemarketers. That's it. Now we know that it's not a fucking telemarketer. What's next for you? I'm still wondering about that. To be honest, I spent the last few days trying to avoid thinking about the future. In a way, this feels like a dream. I assure you, it's real. What's next for you guys? I heard Jet is landing at the airport tomorrow morning. Need to go see Joel's lawyer. Apparently we're both in his will. So sad how he died for no good reason. I'm not sure there are any good reasons, but I get what you mean. He would have wanted the two of us to be happy. I think we're going to be. How's Rexenia? He slumbers, for now. I hope you understand. I never meant to cause trouble for either of you. I know, but I've had time to think things through. There was never going to be a good time to tell the board about our relationship. But I love Stella and I was growing tired of not being able to express that. Aww, you old romantic. Maybe you should even thank. Don't push it. Aren't you gonna sue me? I broke your NDA by summoning Cramius in the courtroom. Are you kidding? You have any idea how many people have made pre-orders for the next suspension in just the last few hours? Plus, you put me in touch with Axel Reyes, who has big plans for the smartphone version of DFA. We'll need to relocate our sanctum to another city, but it'll be fine. Aren't you good? Oh. Are you ready to head out? Yes! You know, after all this, there's just one thing I don't understand. What's that? So Marcus accidentally killed Joel Da Silva, but he left the room and just assumed someone would come by to take the fall. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's like he was leaving a lot to chance. Wouldn't it have been smarter to try and make sure someone came to the room anyway? Was there any evidence that Marcus tried to make Terry visit Da Silva's room? The angry beta plus! I think Marcus knew that Terry would go to Da Silva's room. How? Read Da Silva's bleeder post. We've all read it many times. He's saying that what he thought of Terry's girl. Are you certain? Read it again. Don't you know what's that scrub? I'll make sure you never place on the post again. Scrub, lowercase s, and only one b. A typo? Autocorrect? At first I thought so, but after what Stella said yesterday, the phrasing does seem out of character for him. I started to think it was more significant than that. We know that was posted very close to the time of Da Silva's death. I don't think Da Silva wrote that post at all. You think? That's right. I think Marcus saw Terry earlier again with his wife at the hotel. Then when he needed a fall guy to take the blame for Da Silva's murder. I get it. Marcus didn't know Terry's name. That's right. Scrub in gaming culture refers to a salty competitor who talks a big game but lacks the skills to back it up. Da Silva knew Terry's name. He had spoken to him. Like Stella said, to use a term like scrub was out of character for him. I think Marcus made that bleeder post from the Silva smartphone before he left the hotel room. His gloves would have prevented him leaving fingerprints on the screen. I get it. Still, this is just a theory. We'll never know for sure unless Marcus admits it at his trial. You think of representing him? No. Seems like you had to think about that. It's purely due to a conflict of interest because I've already spoken out against him in court. It would be improper. Terry, remember the despair you felt before I agreed to represent you? Yeah? It's hard to accept sometimes, but everyone deserves the protection of the law, even the guilty. No matter what they've done or how they've acted, everyone needs someone to stand with them in court. A killer defense and law isn't about finding people guilty or innocent. It's about standing up for someone when no one else will. Making sure the prosecution are kept in check. I guess. Okay, everyone, time to move out. Where are we going? I think Scrub should decide. Good idea. Terry? I could do sushi. Sounds good to me. Cool, we go to the Great Wave downtown. Just, who's paying? I'm kinda broke. I don't carry a wallet. Axel, Stella, what? You're billionaires. I didn't get rich by spending money frivolously. So, Nina? Wait up. Nina? Just hold on a second. Yeah, I'm sure you could afford one off objection. And Next time on Nina Killa Legal Eagle. A motorbike? Okay, it's a motorbike race. With Terry? No, it's a car race. Okay, it's cars. Okay. See what they tell you? The race isn't over yet. They're coming up to the 4 hairpins. It'll be fine. No one ever beats Ryoko on the downhill. No one. Initial E! Initial E? Really? Really? Did they really just... Oh my fucking god. Initial... Hey Dylan! Wardrobe told me to deliver this to you. Is that... hell no. What are you complaining about? Have you seen what I have to wear? The bunny girl thing with the wings? Yeah, with the wings. Wanna switch? Just put on the uniform. Is Terry gonna wear a fucking suit? Where did they even find one of these in an adult size? You're asking where they bought an adult size school uniform? School uniform? Because, never mind. Hello, Killer Channel. Welcome to our Killer Channel, a special viewer-facing segment where we talk to you, the player. Even these segments are a homage to the similar skits in Lucky Star, Gunbuster, and No Disco. Today, we're happy to introduce our new co-presenter, Dylan. Say hi, Dylan. Hi. Anyway, today's chapter was themed around several things, most notably the collect and battle anime genre, but also aspects of real-world trading card games. Attentive fans of trading card games will have noticed that most of the cards mentioned in this chapter are homages to cards from different games. Did you spot them all? The critical piece of evidence, the Black Lady, was based on the rare Black Lotus card, which is one of the most infamous and rare cards in Magic the Gathering. Only around 1,000 of these cards were ever printed, and at a 2019 auction, one of them sold for 160,000. From an early point, it seemed fun that a critical piece of evidence would be one of these super rare cards. We also want to take... Hang on. Just read the cue cards. That's what I'm doing. We also want to take this chance to thank Little Kuribo for his abridged anime videos, which served as an inspiration. However, to help bolster proceedings, a second act twist was needed. It was thought a robbery would be interesting, and there's no grander robbery than of a casino. Plus, casinos and cards go together, so it was a good match for the chapter settings. When the time came to research this, it just assumed that casino heists were just something done in movies. But there have been a surprising number of heists in real life, even if many were not successful. There have been some genuine robberies where casino patrons have been robbed at gunpoint or similar. But other heists have involved clever patrons finding clever ways to cheat at the tables. In 2004, a group of patrons stole over 2 million from a casino in London using high-tech devices to predict roulette. While a group of students from MIT are believed to have made 22 million over 20 years via card counting. Of course, speaking as a lawyer, what makes this interesting is whether you consider these stealing in a legal sense. That's because they involve people having ways to predict the outcome of a casino game. You can probably start to see how Chapter 2 came together on paper. Super rare trading cards, collect and battle anime, and casino robberies where people predicted the outcome of the game. Cremius, an agent who could tell people the future, was a way of tying all of this together. The final thing was of Nina's character arc, overcoming her anxiety over what had happened in her previous trial. The previous chapter introduced Nina, but was too short to explore much about what sort of person she was. Chapter 2 was intended to fix that. Of course, these are just the main threads of the plot. A lot of stuff was packed in there too. If you have questions or want to talk about the themes of this chapter, you can join the Nail Discord. You can find the link on the game's title screen. Now it's time for us to sign off for this chapter. And chapter 3 is next. Chapter 3 is an exciting high-speed joyride. If you like this second taste of Nina Aquila Legal Eagle, that makes you a nailer. Stick to the script. Anyway, try out chapter 3, Legal Stage. Okay, I'm heading back to my room, taking this off. Really? I think it's cute. Really? What do you think, Nia? You don't want to know. Right, off it comes. Whoa. Don't just undress while on set. That was an amazing fucking chapter. Holy shit. That... I love that. Oh, I am now hooked on this series. I wanna know what happens now. The whole... Oh my god. I am at a loss for words at how that was amazing. That took 2.5 hours for the second part of this chapter. I already played some before, and I have to. This is the second part. Oh my god! I played. Oh my god! This was amazing. Honestly, the fact that they put a whole card battling mini game into it. Card battling mini game, and also there was gambling as well. There was gambling. There was a card battle system involved. I just don't know anymore, honestly. I am very surprised. I can't wait to play the next one. Next stream. Tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow? You know, if I get tomorrow, 12-hour stream, right? I can probably play it. No problem. I can probably do it. Oh my god. That was so fucking amazing. Oh, wait, we have a cutscene. Oh no, it's the thing. You have unlocked chapter 3, legal stage. Okay, there you go. You've unlocked. You can replay chapter 2. The options. Oh my god. Okay, I have to stop. I have to stop now. I am just overwhelmed with plot at the moment. So many fucking things happen. And I shall end the stream and let's find someone to raid. Yeah, let's find someone to raid. Hopefully someone I know is live right now. That was an amazing fucking stream. That was an amazing stream. Oh my god. That was amazing. My god. The same person I rated yesterday is streaming. Adams or Pay. I don't know how to call it. I don't know what to call it. Streaming. Zenki is streaming. I is streaming. Okay. So rate Adams, I guess. Oh, stay for the raid, people, if you want to, of course. I work, you know, because we support people in this community. Stay for the raid. Yes. It'll be very nice. Hide. Okay, Hide. Okay, you have to put your pronouns in all caps because some people don't respect pronouns, I guess. What's AMA? I forgot what AMA is. Yeah, but let's... This is gonna be my first raid from... This is gonna be my first time raiding them, I think. Okay. Now, here's the rate message for those who want to do so, of course. Oh shit, I spelled it wrong. Oopsies. Why is it all caps? Rate. Then there's rate 2 as well. And also, for those who haven't, why not join the Discord? You'll get notified when I go live. You get notified for when I do subathons, things like that. When I do movie nights, those things, you'll be able to join. And also, why not follow my Twitter? You know, why not follow my Twitter? I am actually I post tweets randomly, I would say. It's just random tweets. If you want to check that out, up to you. There's no reason to. There's nothing on TikTok, but if you want to follow, you know what? Sure, I'm not stopping you. But yeah, hopefully you all have a good day / night. And I hope you all enjoyed the stream. There was a lot of lore. Happening on stream. It was amazing. The plot was amazing. The game was amazing. I would very much recommend it. Also, remember to hydrate, people, or I will drown you guys. Love you all very much. Bye bye. Bye bye, people. Bye bye.